Well guys, sometimes you can grind for days on end and have no luck with a great one, and sometimes, when you're not trying to get one, they end up showing up. And once again, live on stream, I think for the 4th time in a row, we ended up getting a great one while just looking for the brand new Mule Deer True Rags. Oh my god! Oh god, it's ugly. Oh no. Well, we got a great one. It's just the one combo I hate the most. Well, me and Scarecrow are twins. I deserve that because this is what I predicted he was going to get. Okay, 410 slugs. 410 slugs it is. Let's get it. Well, this was a nice, like, 300 kill grind. Alright. I need to give you guys the heads up right now. Don't panic when this thing runs 5 miles. Because, I gotta hit record. Because the 410 slug's perfectly fine. It's going to get it. But he's going to run really far. That's the name of the game when you use the 410 on Muley. Unfortunately, you know, that guy, they look a lot prettier than, that. Although, I'll give it his credit here. That rack is better than I thought. Like, in screenshots and stuff, let's say from the side, it doesn't look as impressive. Like, there's more real estate in that frame than I kind of thought there was. Coming to you finding a great one? Yeah, we're out here. The wind is terrible, by the way. We're out here checking out new Mule Deer racks. That is not a new rack, although it's certainly one I've never seen before. Alright, listen, that rack's growing on me a little bit, like the squiggly beams and stuff. It's kind of cool. I'll give it a little more, oh my god. Give it a little more credit, that hurt. Oh, good. Thanks, game. Why would you spawn me here? Oh, it didn't spook him. I'm a genius. Hi. Well, that's an effective way to get close. Are you kidding me? What time is it? It's 1800. So he should... New tech? Yeah, that was genius. He should just go to leave, and I guess we'll try to get him broadside at that. Did I equip stuff? Yeah, we got the 410 there. Things might be happening. When we spook these, he is probably going to move. And I'm going to say it one more time. Whenever we go for this shot, don't panic when he runs far, because the 410 slugs are going to exactly do an incredible job. This is what I see when I get to the stream. Yep, go figure. This is happening. So we're just going to... We're so close to this thing. Should we go open sights? Let's go open sights. Add a little extra fun doing next shot. I'm not confident enough that's going to work. Okay, now he's moving. See if I can just sneak that 410 slug right in there. Felt pretty good. Be Vital Blood? Is that Vital Blood? Okay, it was hiding behind the ice. Oh, that would have been good. Not bad. Okay, he's going to run a long ways. I still think that frame's bigger than I thought it was. Best rack for real? It ain't my favorite rack, but I'll take it. Not gonna make for the prettiest screenshot ever. He unfortunately died in a tree. Like a dark area around the antlers there. I mentioned chocolate racks earlier, you know. That's kind of a chocolate rack. Alright. I don't know what this even scores. $297, so it's one of those sub-diamond great ones. Got like the curly brow tines. I do like this rack better than I thought it did. It's actually kind of neat. I'll give it his flowers for that. Because I'm going to put this on the wall, like it's actually going to look pretty cool. I'm not mad about it. Oh, come on. That would have been 100 times cooler if we had dropped it with a heart shot from the 410 slugs. It was right there. Oh, I'd have been so much more proud of that. Although I would have probably panicked that we spine shot him. Guess we'll tax him, get the music again. And we got our little corkscrew Great One Muley just out here checking out the brand new racks. Now, because that happened so fast, in large part thanks to the game spawning us right behind the Great Mule Deer when we fell down that hill, I thought I'd include a couple of the new diamond racks that we found during that stream, and give you a look at those as well. Have you hunted wolves yet? We have not. We'll probably spend about an hour here chasing muleys. I think in an hour we're going to see a number of new racks. And then, I think that's one right there. Wait, what is that? Oh my god! Bro! They're both new! And different, right? I promise you guys I didn't set this up. I promise. I did a video. I think I recorded it Sundays? Yesterday? Was that yesterday? It feels like a year ago. I did a video looking for new mule deer racks. I did not find any like this. Is it the same? He's got an extra... No, they are the same. Okay, so it's the same rack twice. 257 Roberts on a muley. I will tell you guys, it does a solid job. But why tell you when I can show you? Move your head, buddy. That looks pretty good. I like that. Oh, I hope I didn't hit him in the head. Should have smoked that one. He's dropping. He's dropping. That's what I'm talking about. 257 Diamond Muley times 2, maybe. Wait, new mule racks? Indeed. Any with drop tines? Not that I've encountered just yet, but hey, who knows? I think, like, the mass on the new racks is so much better. Look at the color grading, like, it's got the dark down around the bases, coming up there, lightens out around the end of the tines. The burrs around the bases are really nice. Good short brow tines, which is what you expect on a muley. He's got that extra fork there, off of his G2. Really pretty, I like it. Look at the grain, too. Whoa, 322, so it's like a... That looks... God, that's the best looking muley rack in the game, isn't it? It might just be. The mass, I don't know what's happening there in the harvest group with that twitchiness. The mass is, that's gotta be the best look. That's pretty. 322 again, so I think that's roughly what to expect. I will tell you, shouldn't, but I will. There's at least one other diamond rack because I've had it. And I've had it a couple of times where it scores wildly different. So I bet this can be a lot wider or a lot narrower and change the score. But single lung, 300 meters. Keep in mind, this is basically like the 243. 28% quick kill. Like, not bad. Looks realistic. This fits the body size of the mule deer perfectly. The mass is perfect. The time length is perfect. Like, that's just a big old mule deer buck. And then also, there are 14 new racks that mule deer have. We've seen a number of those. That is not one of them. That's an old mismatched diamond rack. Is the right side new? Not sure. The left side's definitely old. That'll alert him. And I'm confident enough with this thing, this'll work. Guys, like, listen, you can harsh shot a mule deer with a 243, but come on. Like 200 and whatever that was, dropped it right in there. Not perfectly straight on, quartering like that. It's a pretty dang potent 2 to 6. Yeah, that right side's new. Is it the same as the one that we shot earlier? I don't know. 326 diamond. It's not, right? Because this has longer brow times. So that's a new rack as well, I think. All right, we're going to tax that. Kind of ugly. I like even racks personally, but if that was mirrored, like, the frame of this is wrong. You know what I mean? Like, this is kind of too long. I think you could get a mule deer like that. The beam's wrapping around way too wide. That's the old racks. And it's fine. Like, you know, it's not that bad. This, though, it feels just so much more like a mule deer antler. Like, a little ridge there in the fork. Long, long tines. I am a huge fan. And trying to keep kind of like in our theme here of keeping all the great ones somewhat center of the trophy lodge, this guy is just off to the side. And I said when I saw him, like, he's ugly, and I kind of felt bad for saying that. The more I looked at the rack, I do like it. It's the same thing with the velvet rack. When you get to see it on the hoof moving around, like you see all the different angles, I do like that corkscrew rack more than I thought. Now the fur, still not a huge fan of it, but up there with, like, with that shoulder mount, it almost looks like a blonde mule deer with some extra coloration, and then a lot of white coming up the neck, onto the face and all that. The eyes, like a little bit of a darker color, like compared to our dusky drift back here, that has almost like ice blue eyes. Little details like that do really matter, and they make the things feel, you know, more unique, more different from one to the next. So, pretty cool looking rack. the way that we got him, like, great one with the 410, to the best of my knowledge. That's the first one to ever be shot with a 410, so that's kind of neat. And we also have those other True Rack diamonds that I wanted to take a quick peek at as well. And this, like, as far as I'm concerned, this is just about the perfect diamond mule deer rack. The size of the frame, the mass of the antlers, down to like the burrs and stuff. I've talked a lot about those. I think they nailed those on these antlers, and the grain, the ridges in the antlers, just extremely, extremely well done. I really want to get one that matches this. That's gotta be the longest brow tine new rack. But if you get that right side mirrored, that would look pretty darn good as well, and I'd love to see that side by side, but I still think that one's going to be my favorite. There's, of course, the other one that we got. We'll just throw that up here real quick. Those are the 3 we've encountered, and I believe there's still one more that we have yet to find, but it's just such an improvement in terms of mule deer, and hey, who knows, we'll probably go back out there and try to get that other diamond rack. There's a couple of even non-diamond racks that look awesome that I'd love to get a rare of. We may do more mule deer grinding, and who knows where that will lead us based on that last grind. But anyway, that is going to do it for this video. As always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.